If you're over 60 and you start your morning with a handful of almonds thinking you're doing something healthy, stop right there. Because while almonds are one of nature's most powerful superfoods, many seniors are making silent mistakes that could actually damage their digestion, spike inflammation, or even mess with their heart rhythm over time. And the worst part? These mistakes are so common that even people who call themselves health conscious don't realize they're doing them every single day. Hi, I'm Doctor, your name, and after over 25 years of working with seniors, I can tell you this. I've seen countless patients proudly say, "Doctor, I eat almonds daily." But when we run their blood tests or review their digestion, we discover hidden problems that trace right back to how they eat those almonds, not the almonds themselves. Yes, you heard that right. It's not about eating almonds, it's about eating them wrongly. You see, almonds are packed with vitamin E, magnesium, and heart-healthy fats, nutrients that protect your brain, strengthen your arteries, and even slow aging. But for seniors, your digestion, metabolism, and liver processing speed change after 60. What used to be healthy at 40 can suddenly stress your system at 70 if you're not eating it the right way. And when it comes to almonds, just one or two wrong habits, like eating them dry at the wrong time of day, or pairing them with milk or fruit, can flip their benefits into real harm. In today's video, we're going to uncover the 5 most dangerous almond mistakes that most seniors make, mistakes that can secretly lead to joint stiffness, stomach bloating, or even higher cholesterol, no matter how healthy your diet looks on paper. And trust me, number 4 is something even nutritionists overlook, but it's one I've seen cause serious nutrient imbalances in older adults. So before you reach for your next almond snack, make sure you watch till the end, because once you understand these mistakes, you'll be able to eat almonds in a way that truly supports your brain, heart, and energy after 60. For generations, almonds have been considered a symbol of health, strength, and longevity. In many households, especially across Asia and the Mediterranean, starting your day with soaked almonds has been a family tradition, something our parents and grandparents swore by. And science actually supports a lot of that wisdom. Almonds are rich in vitamin E, healthy monounsaturated fats, magnesium, fiber, and plant-based protein, a perfect combination for the aging body. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass, our blood vessels become less flexible, and our brain function slowly declines due to oxidative stress. This is where almonds come in. Their antioxidants, especially vitamin E, protect brain cells from aging and keep your memory sharp. Magnesium helps regulate your heartbeat and blood pressure, while healthy fats keep your joints lubricated and your cholesterol in check. That's why so many seniors proudly say, "I never skip my morning almonds." But there's more. Almonds are also low in carbohydrates and high in satiety, meaning they help control hunger, making them ideal for seniors managing diabetes or weight issues. A few almonds can stabilize blood sugar and prevent the afternoon crash many older adults experience. They also promote better bowel movement due to their fiber, reducing the risk of constipation, one of the most common senior complaints. In short, almonds should be a near-perfect food for seniors. They support heart health, maintain bone strength, boost energy, and even improve skin and hair quality. But here's where most people get it wrong. The way you prepare and eat almonds changes everything. Because while almonds are packed with nutrients, they also contain compounds like phytic acid and enzyme inhibitors that can block mineral absorption and strain digestion if eaten incorrectly. Seniors often have slower metabolism and reduced enzyme activity, so those little mistakes, like eating raw almonds or combining them with milk, can quietly undo all the good you expect from them. So yes, almonds are powerful, but only if you use them wisely. And in the next part, I'll reveal the 5 dangerous almond mistakes that seniors must avoid, especially mistake number 3, which can secretly raise inflammation in your body without you even realizing it. Most seniors think that as long as they eat almonds daily, the timing doesn't matter, but this is one of the biggest and most overlooked mistakes. The time you eat almonds can completely change how your body digests and absorbs their nutrients. And for older adults, whose metabolism and digestive capacity naturally slow down, this mistake can mean the difference between a healthy heart and an upset stomach. Here's what really happens. Almonds are dense in calories, fiber, and fat, all good nutrients, but they require strong digestive enzymes to break down. If you eat almonds late at night or right before bed, your body is already preparing to rest. Your metabolic rate drops, digestive enzymes are at their lowest, and your body prioritizes repair over digestion. So those almonds you think are nourishing you might actually sit undigested in your gut for hours, leading to bloating, gas, and even acid reflux the next morning. Now, here's where it gets even more critical for seniors. When almonds aren't digested properly, their fats can go rancid in the gut, causing inflammation and discomfort. This can irritate the stomach lining, especially if you already deal with gastritis or mild acidity, both common in people over 60. Over time, this can also lead to nutrient malabsorption, meaning your body doesn't get the magnesium and vitamin E it needs for your heart and brain. So, what's the best time to eat almonds? Morning, but not immediately after waking up. The ideal window is about 30 to 45 minutes after breakfast, once your stomach has started functioning and digestive enzymes are active. This ensures that your body can actually process those healthy fats and absorb the nutrients efficiently. Eating almonds at this time provides a steady energy release through the day and supports brain focus, especially for seniors who struggle with fatigue or memory lapses. Many seniors also eat almonds first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, thinking it gives an energy boost. But raw almonds contain tannins and phytic acid, natural compounds that can interfere with nutrient absorption and irritate the stomach lining when eaten without other food. That's why eating almonds alone, especially before breakfast, can sometimes cause nausea, heaviness, or stomach tightness. And remember, avoid eating almonds late at night, no matter how healthy they seem. Almonds take 3 to 4 hours to digest, and eating them before bed can interfere with sleep because your body stays busy digesting instead of resting. So, to put it simply, almonds are not a midnight snack. Treat them like a nutrient supplement. Eat them after your first meal, chew them slowly, and let your body absorb their benefits fully. When eaten at the right time, almonds can sharpen your memory, stabilize your blood sugar, and strengthen your heart. But when eaten at the wrong time, especially late at night, they can cause bloating, acidity, and even weight gain over time. One of the oldest and most trusted traditions is soaking almonds overnight, something our grandparents insisted on. But here's where most seniors go wrong. They either skip soaking completely, or they soak them the wrong way. And believe it or not, this small step can make or break how your body uses the nutrients in almonds. You see, raw almonds are naturally coated with a thin brown skin that contains a compound called tannin. This protects the nut in nature but also prevents the human body from fully absorbing its nutrients. Along with tannins, almonds also contain phytic acid, which binds to minerals like iron, zinc, and calcium and makes them harder for your body to use. Now, for a younger digestive system, this isn't a huge issue. But for seniors with slower enzyme activity and reduced stomach acid, these compounds can lead to serious problems, bloating, gas, constipation, and mineral deficiency over time. Soaking almonds overnight helps break down phytic acid and softens the nut, making it easier to chew and digest. But here's the catch. How you soak them matters just as much as whether you do it. Most people soak almonds in plain water at room temperature for the entire night and eat them directly in the morning. This is okay, but if you leave them for more than 10 to 12 hours or use lukewarm water, you might accidentally create the perfect breeding ground for bacteria or mold. That's why soaking time and temperature are crucial. Here's how doctors and nutritionists recommend doing it right. Take 6 to 8 raw almonds, soak them in a glass of filtered water overnight. About 8 hours is perfect. In the morning, drain the water completely, gently peel off the skin, and eat them right away or within 30 minutes. The soaked almond becomes softer, creamier, and much easier on your digestive system. The removal of the skin eliminates tannins, allowing your body to absorb all that magnesium, vitamin E, and healthy fats far more effectively. Some seniors skip peeling because it takes time, but this is a big mistake. The brown skin may contain antioxidants, but it also blocks nutrient absorption and can irritate the intestines, especially for people who have weak digestion or suffer from constipation. If you notice heaviness, gas, or sluggishness after eating almonds with skin, your body is telling you that the skin isn't being processed well. And here's another hidden danger: roasted almonds. Many people switch to roasted or salted almonds thinking they're cleaner or safer than soaked ones. But roasting destroys some of the healthy fats and vitamin E, while the added salt can raise blood pressure, a serious issue for seniors. Always choose raw, soaked, and peeled almonds over roasted or processed ones. So remember, the soaking process isn't just an old ritual, it's a natural pre-digestion step your body desperately needs as you age. Doing it wrong or skipping it altogether means your body has to work twice as hard to get half the nutrients. In short, treat your almonds like medicine, prepare them properly. Soak them overnight, peel them in the morning, and eat them fresh. That single step alone can transform how your body responds to this powerful nut, helping you digest better, think clearer, and feel lighter every day. Many seniors believe that combining almonds with other healthy foods makes them even more beneficial. After all, if something is healthy, mixing it with another healthy thing should double the benefit, right? Unfortunately, that's not how your body works. In fact, mixing almonds with certain foods can cause nutrient clashes, bloating, and even inflammation, completely reversing the health benefits you expect from this superfood. Let's start with one of the most common habits, eating almonds with milk. It's a practice deeply rooted in traditional culture, especially in Asian households, where bottom milk is seen as an energy booster. But here's the problem. Almonds are rich in healthy fats and proteins, while milk contains its own proteins and natural sugars. When these two combine in the stomach, they digest at very different speeds. Almonds take much longer to break down, while milk curdles quickly due to stomach acid. This mismatch often leads to fermentation in the gut, resulting in gas, heaviness, and indigestion, especially for seniors who already have slower digestion or mild lactose intolerance. The next dangerous combination is almonds with fruits, particularly citrus or high-acid fruits like oranges, apples, or berries. When you eat almonds and fruit together, for example, tossing them into your morning fruit salad or smoothie, the fruit digests rapidly while the almonds digest slowly. This causes the fruit sugars to ferment in the stomach while the almonds are still being broken down, producing gas, bloating, and discomfort. The acidic nature of the fruit can also interfere with the absorption of almond nutrients, particularly calcium and magnesium. Another hidden mistake? Mixing almonds with high-protein foods like eggs or meat. While protein is important for seniors, overloading your digestive system with multiple protein sources in one meal can overwhelm your stomach and pancreas, leading to incomplete digestion and a feeling of fatigue afterward. Remember, at older ages, your enzyme output naturally decreases, so even if you eat the best foods, your body might struggle to process them efficiently if they're eaten in the wrong combinations. And let's not forget about almond smoothies or almond butter mixed with honey or sugar. Many seniors think these combinations are harmless because they use natural sweeteners. But these sugars can cause sudden spikes in blood glucose, especially in people with prediabetes or diabetes, something very common after 60. The healthy fats from almonds slow down digestion, but when combined with sugar, your body still ends up with unpredictable blood sugar swings. So, what's the right way to enjoy almonds? Keep them simple. Eat them alone or with other neutral foods like warm water, oatmeal, or soft fruits like papaya or banana, and only in moderation. If you love almond milk, use homemade, unsweetened almond milk, not the commercial ones full of additives and stabilizers. And always have it separately from a heavy meal, not right after eating. Think of almonds like a supplement. They're powerful but delicate. When mixed with the wrong foods, they stop acting as protectors and start acting as irritants. For seniors, who often have weaker digestion and slower metabolism, these combinations can quietly trigger inflammation, fatigue, and even nutrient loss over time. So the next time you plan to toss almonds into your smoothie or eat them with milk, remember this rule. Keep almonds on their own. It's the simplest way to make sure every vitamin, mineral, and healthy fat works for you, not against you. Here's one of the most dangerous almond mistakes I see in seniors almost every day: eating too many almonds in the name of staying healthy. Somewhere along the way, the message that almonds are good for you turned into the more almonds you eat, the healthier you become. But in reality, overeating almonds can backfire in ways that most people never realize, leading to weight gain, mineral imbalance, and even digestive inflammation. Let's start with a simple truth. Almonds are calorie dense. Just 10 almonds contain about 70 calories, mostly from fat. The good kind, yes, but still fat. If you're eating 20, 30, or more almonds a day thinking they'll boost your brain or lower cholesterol faster, you're silently overloading your system. Remember, your metabolism slows down after 60. What your body could burn easily at 30 or 40 now turns into stored fat much faster. I've seen many seniors gain stubborn belly fat even while eating clean. And the hidden culprit was excessive nuts, especially almonds. But the problem isn't just about calories. Almonds are also rich in manganese, phosphorus, and magnesium, which are excellent for your bones and nerves, but in excess, these minerals can build up in the bloodstream and stress the kidneys. For seniors already managing kidney issues or high blood pressure, too many almonds can actually worsen the condition. Overeating almonds also increases oxalate levels, compounds that can contribute to kidney stone formation when calcium levels fluctuate. Then there's the issue of digestion. Almonds, even soaked and peeled, contain a lot of fiber and fat. When eaten in excess, they slow down the entire digestive process. Seniors often complain of feeling heavy after eating nuts. That's because the body has to work extra hard to digest them. Too much fiber without enough water can also cause constipation or a feeling of fullness that reduces your appetite for other nutrient-rich meals. Over time, this can lead to nutritional imbalance, especially protein and vitamin deficiencies. Another overlooked danger of overeating almonds is the imbalance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids. Almonds are high in omega-6, which is fine in moderation, but without enough omega-3s, from fish, chia seeds, or flax seeds, too much omega-6 can promote inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the key triggers for arthritis, heart disease, and even memory decline, all conditions seniors are more vulnerable to. So how many almonds should you actually eat per day? For most seniors, 6 to 8 soaked and peeled almonds daily are ideal. That's the sweet spot where you get all the nutrients, vitamin E, magnesium, protein, and healthy fats, without stressing your digestion or raising your calorie load. Think of almonds like medicine. More is not better, right amount is better. And here's a quick tip. Instead of eating all your almonds at once, split them into 2 servings, maybe 4 in the morning and 4 in the evening. This keeps your energy steady and prevents digestive overload. So, remember this golden rule. Almonds are a supplement to your diet, not a snack to binge on. Eating them excessively doesn't make your heart or brain stronger. It quietly burdens your metabolism, kidneys, and joints. Moderation is the real secret to reaping the age-defying power of almonds. Perhaps the most dangerous mistake seniors make with almonds isn't about soaking, timing, or quantity, it's about ignoring what their own body is trying to tell them. Almonds are healthy, yes, but they are not for everyone in every situation. Many older adults continue eating almonds daily even when their body is clearly showing signs that it's not tolerating them well, and this ignorance can lead to hidden, long-term damage. Let's start with the basics. Almonds are one of the most common tree nut allergens in the world. Even mild sensitivities can appear later in life, not necessarily as a full-blown allergy, but as subtle warning signs. You might experience itching in the mouth or throat after eating almonds, mild rashes, or unexplained bloating after your morning handful. Most people brush this off as acidity or something I ate earlier, when in fact, it's your immune system reacting to almond proteins. Over time, this repeated irritation can create chronic inflammation in your gut and skin. Another red flag is digestive discomfort. Many seniors notice heaviness, burping, or a tight feeling in the upper abdomen after eating almonds, even when soaked. This usually means your digestive enzymes are struggling to handle the nut's dense fats and proteins. Instead of pushing through the discomfort, it's better to reduce your intake to 3 to 4 almonds or take a short break for a week or 2. For some, adding a pinch of cardamom or ginger water can help ease digestion when restarting almond intake. Also, pay attention to your skin and joints. Almonds are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which are beneficial in balance. But when your diet lacks omega-3s, too much omega-6 can silently promote inflammation. If you start noticing new joint stiffness, puffiness, or dry skin after increasing your almond intake, It might not be just aging. It could be your body reacting to an internal imbalance. And here's another lesser-known issue: thyroid and kidney sensitivity. Almonds contain goitrogens, substances that can mildly interfere with thyroid hormone production when consumed in large amounts daily. For seniors already on thyroid medication, this can alter absorption and reduce its effectiveness. Similarly, almonds are rich in oxalates, which, when consumed excessively or without proper hydration, can raise the risk of kidney stones. If you've ever had stones or reduced kidney function, your doctor might advise limiting almonds altogether or eating them only occasionally. The body always whispers before it screams. That means the small signals, bloating, rashes, dryness, or fatigue, are warning lights, not coincidences. Don't ignore them. The older we get, the more sensitive our system becomes to even healthy foods when they're eaten in the wrong way or in the wrong amount. Here's my professional advice. Once every few months, take a 1-week almond break and observe how your body feels. If your energy improves, digestion feels lighter, or bloating reduces, that's a clue that your system needed rest from almond fats. When you reintroduce them, start with smaller portions and make sure they're soaked, peeled, and eaten at the right time. In summary, almonds are powerful, but your body's feedback is more powerful. Seniors who learn to listen to their symptoms stay healthier longer. Don't assume it's normal for my age. Often, it's not age, it's a food your body is struggling with. Now that you know the 5 most dangerous almond mistakes, let's talk about what really matters: the right way to eat almonds after 60. Because the truth is, almonds can be one of the most healing, brain-boosting, and heart-protecting foods in your diet, but only if you eat them in a way that aligns with how your body works as it ages. First, let's start with the ideal quantity. For most seniors, the perfect daily amount is 6 to 8 soaked and peeled almonds. Not more, not less. This small number gives you all the essential nutrients: vitamin E for your skin and brain, magnesium for your nerves and heart, and plant-based protein for muscle preservation, without overloading your digestion or kidney function. Think of almonds like a concentrated capsule of nutrition. More than 8 a day offers no added benefit and may even become counterproductive. Next, the timing. The best time to eat almonds is mid-morning, about 30 to 45 minutes after breakfast. At this time, your body is awake, your digestive system is active, and your stomach acids are balanced enough to process fats and proteins efficiently. Eating almonds too early on an empty stomach can irritate sensitive stomachs, and eating them too late, especially at night, can disturb digestion and sleep. Morning is when you'll absorb the most nutrients and enjoy a steady flow of energy throughout the day. Now, about preparation, the most important step. Always soak your almonds overnight in a glass of clean water. Soaking reduces phytic acid and enzyme inhibitors that block nutrient absorption. In the morning, peel off the brown skin before eating. This makes almonds gentler on your digestive system and allows the nutrients to be absorbed faster. If you prefer a warm, nourishing option, you can crush your soaked almonds and add them to a bowl of oatmeal or porridge, but never mix them directly with milk or fruit. The right way to chew also matters more than you might think. Because almonds are dense, swallowing them without proper chewing can cause digestive discomfort and limit nutrient absorption. Chew each almond thoroughly until it turns into a soft paste. This activates saliva enzymes and helps your stomach break it down easily. Seniors with weaker teeth can grind soaked almonds into a smooth paste or almond milk at home, but avoid store-bought almond milk that often contains additives and sugars. For seniors dealing with joint stiffness, fatigue, or weak memory, almonds pair beautifully with other anti-inflammatory foods. Combine them with turmeric water in the morning, or eat them alongside half a banana to support better energy release. Adding a pinch of black pepper to your diet can also balance the omega-6 fats in almonds and reduce inflammation naturally. Also, stay well hydrated. Almonds are rich in fiber, and fiber needs water to move smoothly through the digestive tract. Without enough hydration, you might experience bloating or constipation even if you're eating the right amount. Try drinking at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, especially when consuming nuts regularly. Lastly, always listen to your body. If you feel heavy, sluggish, or bloated after eating almonds, it's a signal to reduce your quantity or take a short break. Not every healthy food suits every body, especially after 60 when digestion slows down. To sum it up, white heavy checkmark soak 6 to 8 almonds overnight. White heavy checkmark peel them in the morning. White heavy checkmark eat them mid-morning after breakfast. White heavy checkmark chew thoroughly or blend smoothly. White heavy checkmark avoid mixing with milk, citrus fruits, or heavy proteins. White heavy checkmark stay hydrated and observe how your body feels. When eaten this way, almonds can strengthen your memory, stabilize your blood sugar, support your joints, and even improve your skin glow. For seniors, this small, daily habit can truly act as natural medicine, improving heart health, brain clarity, and overall vitality without any side effects. So yes, almonds are a superfood, but only when you treat them with the care your body deserves. So, after everything we've discussed, the timing, soaking, quantity, and combinations, the truth becomes very clear: almonds are powerful, but they're not magic. They can either heal or harm, depending on how you use them. And for seniors, whose bodies are more sensitive and whose digestion and metabolism have changed with age, paying attention to these small details is what truly makes the difference between health and harm. As a doctor who has worked with thousands of patients over 60, I've seen two very different outcomes. One group eats almonds daily and feels lighter, sharper, and more energetic. The other group also eats almonds daily, but complains of bloating, fatigue, and rising cholesterol. When we dig deeper, the difference is always in the method. The right group soaks, peels, eats at the right time, and respects portion size. The other group simply eats almonds like a snack, anytime, anywhere, and in any amount. So here's my simple medical advice. Treat almonds like medicine, not like munchies. Take them consciously, in the right dose, at the right time. 6 to 8 soaked and peeled almonds in the morning, eaten slowly and with awareness, are far more powerful than 20 eaten mindlessly. And remember, your digestive strength determines how much nutrition you truly absorb, not how much you consume. If you have diabetes, kidney issues, thyroid imbalance, or joint pain, almonds can still be beneficial, but moderation is key. Always discuss your diet with your doctor if you have a medical condition or are on medication, especially for thyroid or kidney function. Almonds are nutrient-rich, but those same nutrients, magnesium, phosphorus, and healthy fats, can interact with certain medications when taken in excess. One more thing. Don't get trapped by online trends like almond smoothies, almond flour snacks, or almond butter desserts. These processed versions often contain preservatives, added sugar, or excess salt, all of which cancel out the real health benefits. Nature's form is always best. The soaked, peeled almond you prepare at home is far superior to anything packaged or flavored. And finally, listen to your body's wisdom. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive and intelligent. If you start feeling discomfort, heaviness, or tiredness after eating almonds, don't force them in the name of health. Step back, adjust, or pause. The body always gives signals. We just have to respect them. So, if you're over 60 and you want almonds to truly work for your heart, brain, and energy, follow the golden rule: right time, right way, right amount. When done correctly, almonds can be your simplest daily medicine, a natural protector for your memory, arteries, and joints. Take care of your body, respect your age, and remember, health isn't about adding more, it's about doing the small things right.